Coming out tarot intention of the day. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name's Seth. I run comingoutarot.com. Thanks for watching this on the replay. You can watch, you can find out more about me over at comingoutarot.com. Hey 210. The tarot intention of the day is a way for you to approach your day with mindfulness. Also some thoughtfulness and awareness so that you're going through your day with some actionable advice that you can use to move the outcome of the events that occurred during the course of your day in the direction that you'd like them to go. So that is, hey Carla, on your first day, hey Chrissy. That's the point of the intention of the day. If you're not quite sure what to do with that, I definitely recommend checking it out at the end of the day. Think about those events that did happen during the course of your day and how, if you had applied the intention of the day, you could move those outcomes in the direction you'd like them to go. So that's the way that you can work with the intention of the day, because it's not meant to be predictive. It is meant to give you the space to be mindful. So here is the card that I've drawn for today is from Soul Cards. It is, I wouldn't say an oracle. I'd also say it isn't a tarot deck, but it's one I haven't used for a while. It was calling to me today. Thank you for those hearts. And this is actually, I think, my favorite card in this deck. It's one that I absolutely love, and there's a lot going on in this today. As an intention, first of all, we got a lot of energy we need to draw on in order to be able to put whatever it is that we need to put out into the world, out into the world. So you're like, hey Angel, you are drawing from reserves today. It's an intense, like, how do I keep going? And to be mindful of that is also kind of intense, because mindfulness takes its own energy, right? So on top of being mindful about where's that energy coming from, it's drawing it up and out and sharing it with the world. Now, you can't do that on your own. Who's your pack? Who's your tribe? Who's the surrounding people around you who can help support you and feed the energy that it takes to make that happen? So while you're being mindful of yourself and where you're drawing that source of energy from, who's feeding it? So you've got additional mindfulness to be aware of who is actually feeding that energy. Now, what I think you might find is that comes from a source that is whatever is your source of spirit or religion or spirituality, that thing that is most precious to you. So for example, in this card, there's what looks to me to be a bunch of leaves, and it looks like this kind of glen type of area that I used to really like to go be in when I was home. And that spot was like a power spot. If I went there and was away from everybody else and the sun shone through the trees and I sat in what was kind of like this throne of roots, it was energizing to me and powerful, and that is a spot that I recharged and was able to pull that energy from somewhere and be able to go on. And so that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Not just people, but what is that thing that feeds you, that can recharge you and move you forward so that you can push that energy out into the world and keep going? Because today's the kind of day where you're going to need that extra oomph. So I hope this is helpful. If it is, please share it far and wide. Please pass it along so that everybody can benefit from the intention of the day. And if you're not following me, please follow me so we can keep track of each other. And then let me know how it goes. You'll see this video over on YouTube. The image will go up on Instagram. And of course, you can find it on Twitter and wherever else. Oh, I'll throw it up on Facebook at 5 o'clock tonight, just as a reminder to reflect on your day, because it's a great practice for everybody. So all of those at Coming Out Tarot, just drop me a line and let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear about how you put it into practice, if it was easy, it was hard, if you screwed it up, if you did awesome, whatever your experience is. I'd love to hear about how the tarot intention of the day is beneficial, and then we can have a chat about it. All right, everybody, have a great day. See you later.